By supporting the greatest needs cause through Eat So They Can, you will be supporting children, women, and communities around the world that need it most. This year, funds from Eat So They Can will go towards assisting orphaned and vulnerable children, our Women's Empowerment Program, our Anti-Sex Trafficking Program, and victims of emergency situations. In IDP camps across Kenya, two of the most critical needs are food and shelter. Since the post-election violence in January 2008, thousands of families have been living in cramped tents with barely enough food to survive. This year, your funds will go towards building homes for the IDPs and setting up porridge programs for the hundreds of children living in the 3 IDP camps. Following the devastating earthquake in Haiti, a massive international response has provided short-term needs such as food, water, shelter, and medical supplies to the people of Haiti. GVN has set up a volunteer program to assist Haitians as they rebuild their communities. Funds raised will go towards supporting a Haitian orphanage, a school, and a community center. The center provides after-school classes for children and training courses for teenagers and adults, and most importantly, it provides a safe environment for supportive staff to aid in the healing process. This year, Eat So They Can is supporting our partners across Africa, Asia, and South America to meet the basic needs of children: education, nutrition, medical care, and housing. Our partner in Vietnam works with orphans, street children, and mentally/physically disabled youth in Da Nang, Tam Kỳ, and Tu Hoi. Many of these children are parentless or have been abandoned, as their parents have not been able to afford to provide for them. These children need love, attention, education, and life skills to ensure that they have a future free from poverty.
I spend the day haunted by your sight.
In Kenya, our partner works with 3 IDP camps and 50 schools and orphanages in and around Nairobi. One of our projects Eat So They Can supports is called Happy Life Children's Home, a babies' orphanage currently caring for 37 babies given up by parents that are unable or unwilling to care for them. Many of these babies are malnourished and sick. Eat So They Can funding provides desperately needed baby cots or cribs, formula, and medical care. By hosting an Eat So They Can dinner or event, your contribution will make an immediate and direct impact on the children of Vietnam, Kenya, plus thousands of children that we serve in our projects around the world. On the outskirts of Cusco, Peru, we are working with an impoverished community where families have little in the way of guaranteed income. Many of the parents are poorly paid and work long hours, which means that the children are either left at home during the day alone or are working on the streets. Income-generating projects are urgently needed to help women improve their earnings and become a greater presence in the lives of their children. When you support Eat So They Can, your funds will strengthen the productive capacity of mothers by training them in handicrafts such as leatherwork to produce bags, silverwork to make jewelry, and textiles, so that they can support their families and themselves by generating their own income. This year, Eat So They Can is standing up for the voiceless victims of sex trafficking by increasing awareness about the issues surrounding sex trafficking and helping to remove women and children from the sex trafficking industry. UNICEF reports that worldwide there are nearly 2 million children currently in the sex industry. It is our belief that with understanding comes awareness. Not until we take action and stand up against this injustice will we be able to conquer the growing epidemic of sex trafficking in our lifetime. The organization we support through the Anti-Trafficking Fund is a safe house in Chiang Mai, Thailand. The safe house shelters, feeds, and educates women who have been sexually exploited. By supporting Eat So They Can, you will be providing women in crisis with a second chance, and you will also be making a personal impact in the fight against sex trafficking. Thank you for supporting the greatest needs cause through Eat So They Can. Your donation will change lives, one meal at a time.